Monday morning, and we want to help you plan your day. So, of course, we got to bring in our Stefano DiPietro to talk about your forecast, because you're saying it's going to be, at least weather-wise, temperatures more pleasant than last week.
Much more pleasant than last week, which is, saying something pretty easily, because we were talking about triple-digit temperatures with heat index in the triple digits last week. But this week, things are calming down for us, at least as far as the heat and humidity is concerned. We are trading that this morning for a couple of showers and thunderstorms. Now, I do think there will be a shower or storm that linger in a couple of spots even through this afternoon, but I'm not expecting any widespread rainfall throughout the mid-state to start off our day or even to head through the afternoon. But I do think you should have the umbrella handy as we go through the day today. Temperatures are starting in the 60s and 70s, climbing to the lower and mid 80s today. I think a couple of spots may even stay in the 70s. Good amount of cloud cover that may be tough to break as we go through the afternoon. And right now, looking like the further north and west we are, the more dry time we're going to end up seeing today. Right now, south and east of Nashville is where the bulk of that rainfall is, where a lot of those showers and storms will linger as we go through the morning commute. So if you're traveling around the east side of the city or coming in from the east side of the city, that would include areas like Murfreesboro, Shelbyville, McMinnville, Cookeville. Just make sure you're giving yourself some extra time, wet roadways, and maybe a little ponding. Second part of our day really doesn't look all that bad. Bulk of the rainfall should end up tapering off. There could still be a lingering shower or thunderstorm that's a little more isolated, something I don't want to rule out, but more dry time. The cloud cover pretty stubborn. Many of us will be in the lower to mid 80s, but there's those spots in the 70s across the plateau. And a couple of showers and rumbles of thunder overnight tonight as well into tomorrow morning. Very isolated, but still something we'll keep an eye out for tomorrow afternoon. There'll be more dry time, but again, that cloud cover should be pretty stubborn once again, so it should keep those temperatures in the lower to mid 80s, and again, a couple of spots in the 70s out toward the plateau. But looking ahead, the rest of the week looks very comfortable. We're in the 80s mostly until we get to about Saturday. That's when things will start to get back near 90, which is really right near average for this time of year. We do dry out the rest of the week. We'll see some more sunshine, but how is the humidity shaping up? That really doesn't look all that bad. Today, it's actually going to be rather humid. You might not notice it compared to last week, though, because it is going to be a little cooler. We'll get a nice break in that humidity for a majority of the rest of this week. Occasionally, it is going to get slightly humid, but for the most part, things are looking pretty good. So a shower or thunderstorm passing in some spots today. We're in the mid 80s. We're down to the 60s tonight, mid 80s again tomorrow. We're not ruling out another rain shower throughout the day. Much of the area stays dry. The clouds are just stubborn once again. Wednesday and Thursday, brilliant sunshine. Very comfortable, by the way. We're in the mid 80s. The humidity should be in check. Friday, we're back into the upper 80s. One or two spots may make a run at 90, but I think we have a better opportunity to do that on Saturday. The weekend right now is in great shape. We're in the lower 90s come Sunday. A nice summer weekend. Those lows are staying in the 60s all week, Alexandria, so it'll be much more comfortable through the overnights and in the morning hours.